Hey, back again. What's going on? It's Uncle Pop Sports Talk. My name Kevin Brooks, Senior. I thought I'd throw that out there. My come on today, I want to talk a little bit about, first of all, how everybody doing. Let me get that understood. Um, Hope everybody's doing well, staying out of trouble. Hope you're having a great day today. Uh, yeah, and like I said, I want to, talk about the Memphis Grizzlies today. I'm not gonna be before you long. I just really wanna. I watched some of the exit interviews. I didn't watch. I think I watched G.G. Jackson, and I watched a little bit of Trip. Jerry Jackson Jr. show what was that yesterday? He came on the Chris Burner show. Shout out, kudos to Chris Burner and them. Uh, what I do want to say is. Who was there? Gary Parrish. Shout out to Gary Parrish also, because he said something that made a lot of sense. I watched this show. Like all the bad stuff that happened, right, with the Memphis Grizzlies, we would have never got a chance to see the Vincent Williams or see the G.G. Jackson. Second of all, we about to get this lottery pick. So really putting Memphis in a better, sort of like a better position. Now, I know sort of, it should be a better position because now you finna add another player along with another player that came out of, I wouldn't say came out of nowhere, but I say he earned everything that he have right now. G.G. Jackson, the contract he earned, everything. And it go all the way back to the first interview after the draft when he didn't get drafted and how he said that now you got a lot of people before me like nah. So fast forward that to now, just his video. I want to show Chime on his video. Let me see, can I pull that up on my screen? Sure. This problem I be having. Chrome tab. Let me see. Wonder. Now what's this? I don't even know what that is. Entire screen. So there's me live. This is so what? Also share tab audio. This site will be able to see the content of your screen. Okay. Interview. I don't even think I typed it in. Maybe I'm not typing something in. Hold on. Okay, this says, oh, God dang, gotta be more careful. Now I can type in. Can I type? Explore. Can I explore? Okay, it said YouTube. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, it ain't letting me type nothing. It said choose what to share with studioyoutube.com. What did I do wrong? Let me go to, let me share that. Maybe I could play with it and see. Man, this shit. Stop sharing. Okay. Okay. Stop sharing, see what happens. Okay, this is share screen, and this is sharing. So, share a link. Memphis Grizzlies exit video. Okay, when they say, let me see, pop up dashboard, send feedback. I manage, don't have access to features. Yes, I do. I can do. You don't have access to this feature. How come I don't? Okay, expand menu. So that make it bigger, smaller. Okay. What's this? Save, view, save information. Okay. Live screen studio. Okay, front camera, microphone, sound, cookie, connection, security. Okay. All right, let's go. Welcome to chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. Reload. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let me see. Let me take that out. Now I want to do to prevent this page from creating that. Okay. And then what's this? That is telling me camera and microphone allowed. Combine. Always block camera and microphone. Nope. Now why? Let me see. That was finna pop up now. Okay. Wonder. Explore. So I'm gonna share this. I'm sure you. Okay, now I'm sharing YouTube, but hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's go to YouTube. Okay, we're on YouTube. Okay, now what? How did I just forget my YouTube? Open. Now this should show my screen, though, right? Right. Okay, let's go here. So I think they cut that one off. see, live viewers, excellent schedule. It's actually live. Let me click on live. Okay. Okay, it's still going on. 10 minutes. Take the mute. Oh, settings, playback, and make it bigger. Okay. Let's see. Exit. Exit. Now, go back. Let's manage this. Go back. Okay. Live now. Um, public. Everyone can see this video. Okay. I'm still trying to do analytics. Stream is healthy. Okay, everything looking good. Oh, let's go. Back. Change the dashboard. So this something. Wait a minute. This something different here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, right here. Now, if I'm going live, let's scroll up here. Casting, fine print, zoom. That's close up stuff. YouTube. Okay, let's see. Cookies. Connection secure. So we on YouTube. So how did I get? Let's hit this one. Hold on. Okay. We are already live. What's going on? Like, let's see, can we go back? But if I go back again, it's gonna take me here. Connection, everything good. Okay, let me go over here. Straight.
Early on, obviously, it's tough. First time having an injury that really sat me out for a season. So that process was kind of hard. But as far as how I am mentally now, is just motivated.
Kind of adding on to that a little bit, you had a different perspective this year, being on the bench. You watched, especially in the second half of the season, and you and a few of the other guys watching these games unfold. See the other day, watching LeBron and a lot of guys come to Memphis and win here. Um, from a motivational standpoint, from an individual standpoint, what was your perspective like of seeing all of that unfold, knowing that you really couldn't do much?
It's frustrating. Obviously, I always want to be out there, fighting with the team. I couldn't, which pretty much I had to deal with. But it's definitely frustrating, wanting to be out there, but can't. And then you see, everything else that be going on. So yeah.
I know you're in the middle of something, but I was wondering if we could just.
If you're the parent of a junior golfer who wants to play Division I golf, but you find yourself spending thousands of dollars on tournaments every year.
How much did being able to be with the team during the suspension and then afterwards, after the injury, just being able to be around, sit on the bench, support everybody, how much has that helped just kind of your mindset and your mental state going hard to have sat out and then come back and did so well for 9 games and then
Oh, okay, it's on my page.
then what happened?
It definitely helped me a lot. Obviously,
Early on, obviously, it's tough. First time having an injury that really set me out for a season. So. This all, and how do you feel like you're preparing yourself to overcome this going next year? Early on, obviously, it's tough. First time having an injury that really sat me out for a season. So that process was,
pretty much made my, life normal, on what I would normally do outside of playing games. But being able to travel, being in practices, shoot around, even on the bench, during the games, helped me a lot to, still be around the guys and still be around basketball.
watching these games,
Thank you.
see the other day, watching LeBron and
John, I think you were back in the arena maybe a couple of days after surgery, and you obviously had the stretch where you were in the sling. Now you're pressing. Coach and Zach both said that you're probably towards the middle of June getting a little bit closer to basketball activity. What's that approach like for you over these next couple of weeks and months as you rebuild your body back to where you need it?
Which pretty much I have to deal with, but definitely frustrated. Wanting to be out there.
Just attacking my rehab at a high level. Obviously, it could be that, but depends on how I go about my off season determines when I come back.
Hey, John, I know you said coach John a lot this year. You gave Gigi a lot of advice. How much enjoyment did you give, even though you couldn't go out there and play, to give the young guys that encouragement, the little things here and little things there? How much enjoyment did you give out of coaching the young guys?
Pretty much, whenever, I felt like it was needed. Obviously we had, guys in different roles, as of late, second half of the season, due to, guys being out. So it's different. Obviously, it's going to be some, tough night fall. Obviously, we put, guys like GG, Vince at one point as, the number one option, which they probably didn't expect to happen, this early on. But, I feel like those guys did well. And, anything I felt like they could have, been better at or do something better at or need to look for, I just tell them. But, super excited of, how everybody came in and stepped up and played, hard and at a high level for us. It's exciting to see, and hopefully it gives them a lot of confidence to show them they can do it.
At a high level for us. It's exciting.
How do you assess what this team needs moving forward to give you guys the best chance to win a championship? And where is your belief that with you and Dez and Jaren that could be a possibility for you?
I think we can do it next season, honestly. God willing, everybody stays healthy. As far as, any other thing that go on about the roster, I think that's above me. So,
John in the back. Zach said that Derrick Rose's impact on the locker room has been massive this year. Had on you?
A tremendous impact. It's pretty much, a big brother. Locker right beside mine. So, we pretty much get to the gym around the same time, always talking, pretty much basketball. It's an honor. I got his son, playing for my AAU team right now. So it's a, even, deeper relationship there. But he's been, big time for me, big time help. Obviously, like I said earlier, I never had a, injury that sat me out for the season, and he had a couple. So being able to have him there to help me through this process was big time.
Ja, there was a report a couple weeks ago that you're switching agents. I'm curious what went into that decision and what you're looking for.
Yeah, I will be, but I feel like
we pretty much get to the gym around the same time, always talking, pretty much basketball. It's an honor. I got a son, playing for my AAU team right now, so it's a, even, deeper relationship there. But he's been, big time for me, big time help. Obviously, like I said earlier, I never had a, injury that sat me out for the season, and, he had a couple. So, being able to, have him there to, help me through this process was, big time.
Ja, there was a report a couple weeks ago that you're switching agents.
Yeah, I will be, but I feel like we pretty much get to the gym around the same time, always talking, pretty much basketball. So I got a son, playing for my AAU team right now, so it's a, even, deep relationship here.
So you hear me? I did say something. Yeah, so one thing I'm trying to do now, I see it on the phone, it's got me, and then I'm sharing my screen, so I actually learn how to do that. Now can I get back to it? What I gotta do is say view tab and then go back if I want to stop there. It's the background. Where that background coming from? Okay. So I need to work on that volume. So when I push this, so I guess this part is where I talk, and then the interview go on, then I stop it, and then when I want the audience to pay attention to watch the video, then I go here, view tab, www, YouTube, hit that, then I go and I play it, then it's gonna start the video
Felt like it was
back.
time.
And then just as for you, you mentioned, a lot of your off season just depends on when you can actually get back to those basketball activities. But what do you want to be able to do on the court next year? How are you going to grow as a player next season? Once you are able to start working.
We'll figure it out when that time comes. Right now, my focus is on, getting back to being cleared. It's going to be, 2-3 months, but until then, that's my main focus.
Ja, just speaking more on this summer, you got a little bit more on your plate, the rehab, sure, individual improvement, and then with your AAU program as well. Kind of how do you plan on handling all that? You're going to spend more in, South Carolina, Georgia. What's this summer kind of looking like for you?
I'm going to be here until I'm, cleared to, start my process. Outside of the weekends traveling with my AAU team, I'll be right here with y'all.
What to ask about? What to ask about the AAU team? We've seen a lot of stuff on social media with that lately. At a time where you haven't been able to play, to start that up and really be able to sink your teeth into that, how beneficial has that been for you, and how much have you enjoyed it?
It's been big time. I want to shout out, the parents, of the kids, also the kids. My AAU teams pretty much brought, some light that I needed in my life. Super excited now to actually be able to travel. Be there with them. Goal is just to, push the youth and, continue to, get them better and, get them looks.
Hey, Ja, Jared made improvements on his offensive games. What are your thoughts on that?
Say it again.
Made offensive improvements this season.
Yeah. Sounds.
AAU teams pretty much brought, some light that I needed in my life. To be able to try. Goal is just, push the youth and, continue to, get them better and, get them looking. Say it again.
So what this doing, just getting ready to go on to the next video. I'm gonna bring on Desmond Bain next.
Des, with your back, I remember
think
I think it was last season you were saying how you were gonna start doing more things to kind of like take care of your back and stuff like that after the situation.
I think I gotta try to get that thing volume together. This shit is annoying. So what this doing, just getting ready to go on to the next video. I'm gonna bring on with your back, I think things to kind of like take care of your back and stuff like that after the situation.
Des,
Say what? Say what? Say what?
with your back, I remember before, I think it was last season, you were saying how you were gonna start doing more things to kind of like take care of your back and stuff like that after the situation State series. Is the situation you're dealing with right now similar in any way to what you dealt with then, in terms of your back and just how you feeling overall?
Really, it is.
Live on DAZN Worldwide, April 20th, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Only one can wear the crown.
Let's make the fight happen now.
This one counts. Buy now at DAZN.com.
The biblical solution to wealth preservation is explained in this free info group. Hi, I'm Lance Wallnau, Christian author and evangelical leader, here to remind you that God is the one who provides for your life. He's the one who's blessed you so far, and you have a divine responsibility to protect what he's given you. Inside this 20-page guide, you're going to see how powerful a retirement account backed by physical gold can really be. These special IRAs can protect your savings from inflation.
Live on the Zone Worldwide, April 20th, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Only one can wear the crown. This one. Hi, I'm Lance Fuller, Christian author and evangelical leader, here to remind you that God is the one who provides for your life. What has blessed you so. Physical gold can really be. These special IRAs can protect your savings from inflation.
So it's 37 minutes. But I'm trying to get rid of maybe, I got 2 minutes. Maybe it's making it because it is. Turn this down. See, I got a stand that I'm already holding the show. I mean, not the show, but actually cell phone. They're showing me my actual live footage right now as I speak. But I'm trying to get it to where I don't have that background, that feedback. And I don't know if it's, I know you can hear me, but is it? Let me turn it down a little bit.
It is the same, injury or whatnot. But that was like an acute, injury when I heard it in Golden State.
I ain't been
And then it just lingered, you know what I'm saying, here and there. Like some back stiffness and stuff like that. But, I feel great. I'm in a good spot. Been doing stuff on the court, been lifting. So yeah, I'm in a real good spot going into the off season.
Gigi, obviously, as a rookie, he tries to be honest. And at one point this season, he said it feels like you're kind of the captain of the team. Do you feel as if that is your role to try to keep this team together? And I guess where does your leadership stand among the core three of you, Ja, and Jaren?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, first I appreciate, Gigi, having those kind words, but, coaches, we've been having dialogue and back and forth conversations about it and stuff too. And, that's an area that I do feel like, I can win, but I do feel like I have some leadership qualities, that I can use to lead the group. And, I'm
leadership stand among the court.
Des, with your back, I remember before, I think it was last season, you were saying how you were going to start doing more things to kind of like take care of your back and stuff like that after the situation in the Golden State series. Is the situation you're dealing with now similar in any way to what you dealt with then in terms of your back and just how you feeling overall?
Not really. It is the same, injury or whatnot. But that was like an acute, injury when I heard it in Golden State. And then it
It's the
just
beginning of
lingered,
the thing,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, here and there,
Start all over again.
like some back stiffness and stuff like that. But I feel great. I'm in a good spot. Been doing stuff on the court, been lifting. So yeah, I'm in a real good spot going into the off season.
Obviously, as a rookie, he tries to be honest. And at one point this season, he said it feels like you're kind of the captain of the team. Do you feel as if that is your role to try to keep this team together? And I guess where does your leadership stand among the core three of you, Ja, and Jaren?
Yeah, I mean, I think that first I appreciate Gigi having those kind words, but coaches, we've been having dialogue and back and forth conversations about it and stuff too, and that's an area that I do feel like I can continue to grow in, but I do feel like I have some leadership qualities that I can use to lead the group, and I'm continuing to grow in a bunch of facets